Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back for another summer bonus bash edition of The Rec Room, coming at you from Studio E on Hyperstream 2.1. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Hard to believe it's end of a Monday already. So, we've had a couple things going on. I actually had to write myself some notes tonight because there's been a lot of goofy things, and I figured I might actually forget some of it. But before we get to that, if you're like, why am I here? What is this Rec Room thing? Well, whether you are a creator, spectator, or somewhere in between, this is your virtual lounge for pop culture randomness, a double dose of gaming, and a variable amount of dry humor. Currently, we are specializing in strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and shenanigans. So, usually on Monday nights, we've been working on Invisible Ink on the PlayStation 4, but I'll talk about that a little bit more in a second because I just got a couple things to run through off the top here. So, um, where to begin? I guess my notes would be a good place to start, right? So, we did not have an official outing on Sunday yesterday. That was because it's hard to believe I actually streamed all 7 days last week. So, typically, if we have a insert or a special episode like Last Land Standing, which I'll also mention more about in a second, and then I don't always do both weekend days. So, we did not do anything for Sunday. And so yeah, I'm kind of might be repeating myself a little bit from Friday night. So I would kind of consider the Tuesdays and Thursdays to be our next closest to the official thing. But hey, at this point, almost anything because this is following the official one. So do a little bit of a repeat on the rundown. So I think last week we had a couple additions to YouTube and Twitch. Thank you very much for that. And I think that was it following. We had a pretty awesome episode for Mech Warrior last week. So I was not expecting we were actually finishing the primary story of the campaign because that game just kind of runs indefinitely and doesn't really force you in a straight line to finish that. So that was kind of cool. And the other reason why it's awesome is because we had a lot of guests jump in and actually talk about a lot of the lore. So we've had a couple people come and go, but we actually had people across two different platforms talking lore at the same time. So it was actually pretty neat. And it's a lot for me to keep up with. But if you ever want to get into some of that, we do periodically get guests that pop in the chat and talk about some of that kind of stuff. So that's a good one to check out if interested. So so I think since then, because I one of the things is when we do Last Land Standing, I don't talk about much of the numbers and the rundown stuff because I want to keep that stuff as concise and to the point on the content because the Rec Room stuff might age or not age well, so I'd rather keep the specialty shows that we do kind of just straight and to the point. So that's why I kind of might do a little bit more of that tonight. But I think since last week, as I was about to say, we added a couple on Pilled. I think one of which is one of our old friends from last summer who was revisited and joined again on the Crazy Cruise. So glad to have our Pilled family also stepping up a bit. And not to be outdone for a different reason. So last week, and I'm referring to Odysee because one of the ones we haven't mentioned yet. I was not decided whether I was going to do a Friday night stream, but I did. I did some Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and in order to mix things up a bit, I decided not to do the normal campaign run through, and I decided to actually get into the survival mode, and surprisingly, end up getting into more strategy than I thought. So it was a quiet evening. So I wasn't quite expecting so much after that. But as I've mentioned in the past with Odyssey, viewership has a lot to do with whether we're in the trending section or not. But the following morning, I found out like, oh, we had a dozen views over on Odyssey. So thank you for whoever's hanging out with us on Odyssey and watching. Even if it's not live, replay views and all that kind of stuff is appreciated because with Odyssey, we may be, consistently in single digits. So to even break double digits following especially when the stream itself was pretty quiet. So it was pretty cool to see that. So I appreciate everybody out there who's hanging out and watching. So it's good to know that content's hopefully appreciated because it is a upward climb to build an audience. And I know, not everybody likes to necessarily chime in. So that's okay. Not a problem. So, I'm kind of winging it, trying to figure out what the feedback is. So I got to anticipate that, hey, if people are at least clicking on the play button, somebody's at least watching it for a little bit out there. Um, so I guess to talk about some of the other stuff that's kind of gone on. So I kind of mentioned that, we had a full schedule last week. Then on Saturday, we did episode 5 of Last Land Standing. And that was actually going to be our last Splinter Cell outing for a bit. Not saying we won't come back, but it was our last hurrah. So we kind of did a playthrough of some of the favorite maps, and we even had one of the guests we hadn't seen in a while, and we had a bonus guest. So it was actually really cool. So out of the 4 sessions we did in there, you actually get a different guest for each one. And it was some good stuff. We had some great playthroughs, some new comments, some new questions for them. Overall, I was really pleased with how things went. So I'm very thankful to have people who've been gracious enough to join us for different shows like that. And head on over to our YouTube and Odysee accounts to check that out. Now, at least at the time of saying this, it'll still be on our Twitch account for a little while, but indefinitely it'll be on our YouTube and Odysee. So those are fun because I like to do a lot of the social stuff as much as possible, but it is of course at the mercy of those able to participate. So that was a bonus trying to get all that done and having it go smoothly, no technical issues and so on. So I think that's. Oh, one other thing as far as content and schedule, tomorrow we will be firing up Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. And so that will be our next game along with everything else, which we're going to continue working on for a while. Again, unless Invisible Ink tries to throw us a curveball here. But everything else is still going to be ongoing for the time being. So as far as Under the Hood, and that's usually where I talk about just the creative stuff behind the scenes a little bit, not too much in depth, but I've been spending the last few days trying to get some animation stuff done for the Firewall Protocol saga, more specifically Ascendant Chaos, which is the first book, trying to get across the self-publication finish line there. And I've got some renders going even right now as we speak, so I think hopefully by tomorrow sometime I should be completely done with that. Then I can get on to finalizing other stuff, the cover, and then I'm just waiting on proofread content, and then it's getting really, really close. So I can't wait to have this thing done and available so those of you can see it. If you want any behind the scenes stuff, we've got that available on our Patreon page. Membership is, or at least the billing is paused right now, but at least there's stuff still available for free users, including the prologue in chapter 1, and there's the link on the screen right there right now. So actually, and speaking of which, that logo is going to get updated here pretty soon because I have made some changes in the process of working on that. And of course, shenanigans in the real world. One of my computers is on the fritz, so thankfully I was able to move stuff over pretty easily. But I've got to try to salvage what I can, which is kind of chewing into some time a little bit. But hey, that stuff happens, and I kind of take the approach of not relying on technology too much. So hard drive, motherboard, screen, failures, all inevitable. So, redundancies are kind of helpful, or portable media is also very helpful because things are bound to happen sooner or later. And I've gotten a lot of time out of the machine I've been using as my workhorse for quite a while. So, thankfully, haven't been disrupted too much, but it's always, minor inconvenience, but could be worse. So, as far as pop culture and my 2 cents, there's been a few things that have come up over the last day or two, and some of that is coming out of Evo, which is the big fighting game championship, usually hosted in Las Vegas. Now, in past years, I would usually do something, get some friends over, watch some of the finals, mostly just the higher profile stuff like Street Fighter, maybe Marvel, but with Last Land Standing going on and just kind of being disconnected from Street Fighter, it's like I haven't even paid attention this year. So other than checking some of the news headlines, I haven't paid attention to much. But there has been a couple interesting character announcements and a couple other things. So even though I don't have Scrapyard or our fighting game content up and running yet, it's not like I'm going to wait and try to remember this news. But since there's a couple interesting things to talk about, I'll probably bring those up tomorrow. Reason being because Metal Slug is at least an SNK property, and I might talk about some of the SNK related announcements, which, just add some stuff off the top of the show. So stay tuned if you want to check any of that out. But I think that's pretty much everything. So just double checking here. Yeah, I think so. So anyway, here we are on a Monday night for some Invisible Ink, which is episode 6, and I called it Odds of Survival because we started a new playthrough last week. So I guess our first playthrough, the first 4 episodes, was at the beginner difficulty. Maybe I didn't realize that. So now we're on normal, which the only key difference I've noticed thus far has been that I think we don't get level skips or level redos, and I didn't even need to do that in beginner. So we did have a very tough first episode, and I think it was because of how or not first episode, but our first mission of last episode, because the procedural generation created the map in such a way that it was like almost impossible to get started without being detected, and that really created a detrimental situation. But after that, things kind of normalized. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get through a full playthrough on normal difficulty without having to reset. But that's kind of going to depend on where things go tonight. So once we did start getting traction, things started moving better. But given how that one first mission went, I'm like, ooh, this game might try to hose us now that we're at a normal difficulty. So we'll see what happens. But the plan tonight is just keep progressing through, trying to take as many missions as we can in terms of getting, the credits we need, unlocking squad mates, and getting upgrades and all that kind of fun stuff. So I can't think of anything too specialized to speak of, but that's the tentative plan for the evening. So let me make sure you got some audio here while this is booting up. And I think we are set. There we go. So we were kind of fiddling with new characters off the start, looking at their profiles. One of our guests suggested Derek. He's got this teleportation ability, but because we had such a hard time getting started, I feel like he may not be able to fully leverage him. But thankfully, we got International as our first unlock in the
I think we're getting
center.
somewhere. Monster will explain.
You guys are good at covering your tracks. You've been hitting the corpse for years, but they've never been able to follow you home. I guess they were too distracted fighting each other to bother. Or maybe you were considered a useful pawn. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
What we do well.
Well, you must have finally done something.
One that could hope.
Right.
Enough to wipe this...
But that's jumping ahead. They're still looking for you.
And then we can... Well then.
As far as I know, I think that's the same as the first playthrough, so I'm not going to get too crazy on that. Okay, so one of the other things we did last week was go through the executive suite, and that gave us the pass key or the key card for a vault. So it's got two possible things you could do. One, like there's a vault with some kind of power up, which we discovered in our first playthrough, but you have to grab the key card on a completely separate mission, and I didn't realize that going into the other one, so we had no access to the vault. So this time we have the key card, but I think we still then have to remember to add the key card to one of our operatives' inventory before taking that on. Also, we have another challenge here with how far we are. So it looks like with being at 39 hours, we're just above the halfway point with the limited number of missions we can take before running into the final mission. Okay, so the clock is up here. So there is a vault, and it's actually a difficulty of 2. So maybe we'll try that right away, and especially since the cybernetics lab is 12 hours and 12 hours. Might as well go in early while we haven't clogged our inventory up. So server farm was more of a site list for locations. See, I can't remember the difference between that and executive terminal, so I might even have those backwards. Cybernetics lab, same thing. Upgrades, also same distance as the other one, so that doesn't change much. Now another server farm at a level 3, so if I'm going to take one, I'm going to take the closer one and the lower difficulty. So I think at this point, we're going to go over here to the vault and see if we can actually do better than our beginner playthrough and actually get into the vault and take something away with us.
This is a corporate treasure house. It should be stuffed with credits and valuable artifacts that would do far more good in our coffers. The best stuff will need a blank key card, though, so temper your expectations if you don't bring one.
So she did warn us about the key card, but I thought she meant like one of the level 1 pass cards that some of the guards carry, so I was completely oblivious going into the mission.
Transport beams moving up.
Now I hope...
Disintegration and reintegration, of course.
Now I hope I'm not going into this without having removed the pass card from somebody's inventory, because otherwise that's a problem. a little bit of a complete waste. I don't remember taking anything away from them when we finished, so we'll find out here. Best not dirty my suit, he says. Nobody's got the key card. What happened? Oh no. And it probably saved us in the... Oh, what a waste. Yeah, and he's got his... Wait a minute. He's got his teleporter thing. I thought I moved that out. I'm gonna try this once here. I don't know if it'll actually allow us to go back without having it saved inside of that, but that's what I get for not checking our last episode to see what I did right at the tail end of it, because that means we're hosed by taking this mission without having the key card. Yeah, we're probably already inside. It sucks.
Mostly.
Epic fail. Yep. Okay. Here we are in the vault without a key card. At least they gave us 2 doors this time. Why does she only have 2 action points? Oh, that was weird. Oh, because it's saying how many would be left. And he doesn't... He's got no charge pack, though. Wait a minute, why can't she... Oh, there we go. Oh, there I go again, wasting action points. Thought that would have been selected. Okay, so now that we better understand, those elevator doors are for where they spawn in new agents. I can move International in. It doesn't look like anybody's in there. Okay, let's do that. Nope, nobody here. Who do we send where? Wow, that looks like an empty room. Okay, so I'm gonna have him walk through the door. Confirm. Yep, those shadows meant nothing. Alright, so that means Derek's going with her. Everybody's gonna be going this way. Okay, we'll just have Goofball over there close the door. Oh, he can still go over here. Oh, this is off to a great start. Doors that go nowhere. What? +1 firewall.
I'm
What's that
getting
all
a
about?
red flag on my network security monitor. Looks like FTM has been installing security routers in a lot of their facilities. It's
Okay.
going to keep bumping up the firewalls around here until you take it out.
Oh, are you kidding me? How often is that going to happen? Because if that's like every turn, we're in serious trouble. Alright, can she access that? Nope, not yet. Alright, get over here and close the door. I don't think I want to do that, but whatever. Oh, so we have to... What is that? So I mentioned before, our power counter is kind of blocked off by my overlay here. Right now we're at 11 out of 20 power, and we got 1477 in credits, so we're doing okay there. Let me get this camera taken care of. And that one. So we're now at 5 out of 20. I just used 6. So that drone's going to turn around. Well, actually, I think we can use the drone now. Can it attack the guard is the question. No, apparently not. Okay. Well, at least it can block the guard in, maybe. It doesn't have actions or inventory. Okay. Alright, Derek, go over there.
Warning.
What? Oh, is he already out? Oh, because you closed the door on that turn. Okay. I think that's it. If it's +1 firewall, that is just insane. I'm not going to have enough power to get through this mission. Can I take this through the door? Okay, well, that kind of tell us where some things are at. Okay. Run out of power so fast here. Might as well take everything. Alright, ooh, the double green might be our exit. I don't know. Alright, if I can get international in there somewhere, should get close enough. Nope. Not yet. Hope that's not a glass wall. Well, it is glass, but at least you can't see through it anyway. I'll put him... Oop, close the door first. Go through, close the door. Might as well just burn the action points. They shouldn't be walking in here anyway. Drone's gonna be a problem when it wakes up, though. So currently we have no power. Derek's got action points, but that door is open. The guard's probably coming back this way. Ugh, this is insane. Okay, one turn till it reboots. Do I want to take the guard out? Not really. She can't get anywhere out of line of sight, though. If she goes after him, it may... create a situation in which the drone will spot on the way back into the room. Ah, there's the vaults. I don't know if we can do anything about that. I don't know what this stupid router is. One step closer. Alright, a couple action points left, but nothing I can do. Oh, so he's looking right at the... Wait, no, he's not. He can get close enough to tase him. Close the door. Oh, he moved. Nope, he didn't. Good thing the attacks are not part of the actions. Check for valuables. Alright, so there may not be much point going this way if this is the vault. Honestly. How come I can't see in there? Just open the door. Oh, there's a corner there. Okay. That's a guard. Wait, are they letting me in the vault without a card? That's interesting. I'm not gonna have the power to do this, though. Yikes. I don't know what that drone's gonna do. Really should have run International in there so I can get the wireless stuff.
Alarm level 1.
Of course.
Additional cameras activated. The walls have eyes.
Hopefully not in this room. Guess we'll get all the power this way. Oh, do we get... Oh, I think we got extra from him. Okay. Now... Still got that guard to worry about, though. Yeah, no problem. Oh, nope, there's the vault door. There's only the entryway to the vault. That and that. Hopefully the drone doesn't want to come in that door. Okay, we should be able to connect one of these here. Ooh, 2 for that one. Advances the tracker, hopefully not too much. What?
That triggered a silent alarm. Expect company very soon.
Silent alarm, huh? Let's get stuff and go. Really? What does this do? 500 credits, huh? Let's get rid of that. He's not gonna wake up this turn. Alright, so he's coming from that way. It'll take him a couple turns to get there. Yikes. She's got to be somewhere out of sight because he's going to come in, see the guard. Actually, you know what? We'll have to drag the guard into the corner and then hide out there while he comes looking for that. We got our sneak on. We know what we're doing here, partially. Alright. Oh, you know what? If he can get closer to this... How much we need to hack that? Got the credits, might as well.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah.
See if you can use it to our advantage.
Wow, she reversed it. Alright. Contrary to its name, chameleon movement in plant does not allow the host to change appearance rather than analyze the surroundings. That's interesting. We can only carry one of these, whatever we do. We need a charge pack, though. Yikes, I want... Oh, it's got a cooldown, so you can get the armor piercing on a particular weapon. He's already got a better disruptor. So I still don't understand this effect that it says if triggers after they become cloaked. Well, if you don't have a cloak, it makes it seem like that's useless, unless cloaking means like when you're hiding. We'll be a little conservative on the money. We'll buy this for now. I don't know if I put it on him though. We'll come back for a charge pack. I'll have them switch. All right, that's it for that turn. Ooh, that thing's a little dangerous. Uh-oh. So that thing doesn't... Okay, so that thing doesn't have direct line of sight, like... Okay. Can she get over there and drag him? Can't get him all the way there. I'll have to get him next turn. Actually, Derek doesn't need to do anything else. He can close the door and hopefully tag that thing. Oh, he's got one more cooldown to go, though. He's got his... He's got the inventory. I can't necessarily have any... I need to hack it again because I don't have the power. Alright, close the door. He can't do anything. That's not good. Hopefully this thing's not too bright. Move him out of line of sight, I guess.
Investigating.
Oh, that was bad. Why? He moved into his space. I didn't want to do that. Redo. Okay, so that thing's gonna pulse and then walk it. Wait a minute. Wait, how did that happen? Oh, okay, I went all the way back. So I don't think we have a recourse to figure out what to do with that thing. Alright, we're gonna send him over to this thing. Still need the power, though. I might as well get both this turn. Actually, start here. Oh, you can still make that, and you can do all three. Okay. Okay, so...
Warning, demon installed.
It's not the same as last time. May have to hack the drone again. Let's see. Of course, we know this is going to do the silent alarm thing. Oh, that one's rebooting? Well, if I don't have to go back in there, I don't care. Can I sneak through here without him hitting me? No, I gotta go around him, of course. Oh well. Let's drag him now. You know what? Didn't need the pass card. We'll leave the pass card. Okay, we're gonna actually wait until next turn for that. We're gonna actually turn and not deal with that. Actually, let's hack the drone. Let's figure out where we gotta go. Alright, he can still buy stuff. Oh, he's the one that needs a charge pack, so actually this works out. Okay. Inventory. He can reload. He can technically buy again if we want to spend the money. This thing might be interesting to give him because it gives the armor. What does he have now for the armor piercing? So armor piercing of 1, give him 2. What's this accelerator chip? Nobody's really at that kind of skill level. International has got a meta gel, so I don't want to spend on that. That's $700 or 700 credits though. We already spent enough. We'll sit tight on that. And then we should get 500 from that. Okay, so basically he can still move. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, haven't woken up any guards, and we got the pulse drone again. And we still got 2 power left. That's good. Okay, that's a little better than last time. And we got all the power, and I think we even got a couple extra because we had Derek do it. Alright, drone, tell us what's over here. Ooh, more safes and stuff. Pass card door. Still thinking that's our elevator. Do I have to disable the router? Oh, I don't have enough power. That's a waste. Let's look at these guys out of here. walks that way. I'll walk them that way through that door. Drone can't go any further. Oh, that's the router. Okay. Oh, in that case, take care of that now.
Well done. That router's been taken care of. That equipment would fetch a high price if you managed to lift it.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't reduce the stuff at all, so I gotta wait to do anything. Alright, here we go. Move this drone.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls secure additional.
Okay, so we lost the drone. I guess we're just going for getting out of here. I'm not gonna have enough power to hack this thing. Nope. What a waste. We'll see if we can hold him here if he can't keep from getting detected. That dude's gonna wake up anytime now. She can go through the door. Okay, nowhere else for them to go. Drone's gonna come back through though, probably. Can I hack it again? No. Oh, there is something to lift on the router though. That's interesting. That drone's not going to see. Alright, gotta get her to there at least. Can't make it all the way to cover. Go here. Yep, I was right. That was the elevator. Alright, so at least only one operative is exposed to the drone at the moment. And she's at least a decent spot. Okay. She's got the pass card, but she could switch it depending on who can get there faster. Probably Shaylin. Alright, we'll try this. Ooh, that's an extensive scan. He's like, yeah, what are you doing here, drone?
What happened?
What happened? Oh, they're both back up. Okay, can I get him past these guys? I can't. Anything yet, but that's okay. Let's get her through here and close the door. And that's it. I hope the drone doesn't come this way. Derek's not going to do a whole lot here. Unless he can drop the teleporter, but I don't have the energy. I think it takes the energy to drop the thing. Or place it. Alright, here we go.
was that?
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Are you really gonna go there?
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols.
Uh-oh.
hey,
Stay out.
investigating.
Don't you chirp at me. Alright, you know what? Can Derek get there? He can. Alright, that way Shaylin can get to this. Valuable tech. 300 credits. Da-da-da. There. So she's being watched. She do anything to this thing though. I'll run her out here. Wah wah. Alright, he can drag. Oh, valuables. Yes, we'll take credits. Alright, now we are out of the drone's line of sight. She's got one more though. Let's do this. Alright, that guy's gonna be on the move, so hopefully if we can get them out of there before he shows up, or at least tase him in the process. Alright, as good as I can do for the moment. Why'd you go that way, drone? Oh my. That creates a problem. Noticed. He's got a cooldown. Can he make it through here? He can. Just not that way. Yeah, this guy is seriously more complicated in a hurry. Okay, so we got an option here. Let's do
What was
this.
that?
Yeah, that's right. Do that. Let's put you on Overwatch this way. I don't want to shoot you if I don't have to. So he should be able to drag him, hopefully, at least one space. I don't know if this does anything for us or not, but at least he's not in the same spot. Let's keep her there. Stupid drone running off. You know what? We got the power. Let's hack the drone again. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's coming too. Bye-bye. That sucks. Duh. Where are you going? I got a solution here. Maybe. Can I move this to the door? Bye-bye. I didn't see nothing. I hacked the Roomba so I could close the door. Alright. New valuables? Nope. Alright, let's get her all the way out of here if we can. He's not gonna fully make it. Does he have a recharge? His should recharge next time. I don't know if that's a good spot to be. Maybe put him on Overwatch with a gun. Okay, there's two of them though, so I don't know how good this is gonna go. Oh, you can't shoot the drone. That's about the only option you have. So you can't tase it, you gotta shoot it. Alright, hold on to your butts.
Investigating the area.
These guys are bright.
There was nothing.
That's right, there's nothing. Go about your business. Why did that thing reboot already? Alright, we gotta go. Shayla make it. Derek can make it to the far one. Okay, we got this. Not worried about the door. We're out of here. Well, we didn't get the $500 one, but
You
we got
have
the
stock in this
$300.
corporation that I don't know about. Why else would you blow off your mission objectives like that?
It's called survival, bat. I ain't here to lay down on the sword virtually. Oy, yeah, there was the vault key. Dang it. I gotta look for another one now. Alright, now I need to redistribute points. Hey, we got points for upgrading now. Speed skill 2. Do we have anybody with speed? Okay, so what does this do for us? Restores 4 AP, 9 turn cooldown. So we got this. We need to give this to somebody. Let's pull this out, actually. See anything
Keep
better?
this short.
No.
I can't afford pulling down any more heat at the moment.
So we're gonna need a charge pack for whoever we give this to. He needs carrying capacity. And I think that's strength. There we go. Okay. Who do we give this to? Now I gotta stall it on somebody. I just don't know what it'll do. Alright, let's see what his ability is. Okay, so he's getting the armor piercing. We did not buy the thing that gave the extra point. So he doesn't need the dart gun unless that's guy default. If anything, maybe give that to International. Except she could use strength too. If we do that, then she can carry that, but we'll still need a charge pack. What was her ability? Wireless. So I'm wondering, let's install this on her.
Augment installed.
No, but I didn't move her up to speed. Well, I guess that's... Well, she's gonna be an all-star here. Now she can use it. Alright, so he's got taser in that. Oh, you should have given this to her, because that's speed level 2. Alright, we'll sit tight on that, and unless we go for a vault here, not much else to do.
Pattern resolution at 50%.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Incognito was built back,
Funny.
Yeah, it's climate
You
change.
never-
models,
and you've
blah,
never
blah,
struck
blah.
me as particular.
I guess we all have our...
Tell me there's another vault out here. Nope. So, if anything, might want the executive terminals to see if we can find another one. It's only 12 hours, though, and we're only got one mission after that. And why not? We'll try it. Live dangerously. Short playthrough. So I don't really care about the cybernetics. We can't upload stuff. It's still a 2. So... Okay, yeah, we'll do the terminals.
The corporations are technically at war with each other, but reality is much more complex. Executives
that's
maintain
right.
extensive
The
intercorporate
rewards tells
connections
us what it
as they
does. Okay, so if that does that, what does the server farm do?
This is a data center that handles network security for the
Okay,
region.
that was for incognita. Okay, so this is what we want.
The corporations are tech...
Yes, yes. Quit your yapping.
Transport beams moving up. Prepare for disintegration and reintegration, of course.
Of course. That's interesting. So you can also use that to find your agents if you lost them, which thankfully we haven't had happen yet, but... Look at all this money. What money? Alright, we're starting out with 10 out of 20 power. Not much left for credit since I spent it all. I'm not keen on this one way in, one way out stuff here. Giving us one door. Ooh, she can't reach the other one. Let's go over here. Now she can. Without wasting the action point on the peak this time. So she got this. Wait, who got the speed upgrade? She did. She's got no charge pack yet. Let's lead with him, I guess. Open the door. Let's hack that. Wait on hacking that one. Where else should we go? I don't see anybody walking around. Alright, he's not gonna reach that. That's okay for a first turn. Oh, fantastic. I don't see a door there. Guess we're hacking you. Why don't you go tell us where everything's at?
The executive terminal is the large device with the simplified controls. There.
There's a door over here. Okay, I want you to go back the other way then. We'll have him go this way. Gotta find our exit point now. That way. And I don't know if I want to do that safe. Well, you know what? We got the power. Let's see what it does.
Data reversed.
Alright, power cost
Voltage
encrypted.
engineering at its finest. We can work with that.
Yeah. So power cost reduced, so maybe we can just tack stuff without the cost. I wonder if that was a new change, because I don't remember that being in the base game. I wonder if that was a modification from the DLC. Alright, dude, open the door. Where's that other dude at? Can I hack this now? Nope, it's got... Oh, it is still in... Yeah, we'll do that.
Warning, daemon installed.
Yeah, we'll live with that. If Anything else we can hack? Yes, by all means. Bingo. I'll take that. Now we gotta find our way out of here. Ooh, there's a door that way. Is that a guard or another drone? Alright, everybody's moved except for her action point. What is he doing? Okay, there's a guard over there. Whatever that was, it didn't move. What is that? That's kind of weird. Let's get him in there now before... Actually, let's start with closing... Well, we'll bring her through there and get that other door. Oh. You gonna pick one? Yes, let's find another vault.
Good job. You've got the site list. They noticed you poking about and have
Of
changed up
course.
their patrols. Be careful on your way out.
I don't know what is in that room over there. Okay, so you can't fully hit there. Fabricator, safe. Let's go over here. Guard. I don't see the exit. I need to get this guy's pass key. Oh no, not the Wi-Fi. Do I still have this drone? Kind of. See, there's red circles over there too. I'm not understanding what that is. I still got 5 power. What else can I hack here? Oh, that's interesting. What is that? Sound bug. Okay, so that's what that is, but the question is it already hacked? Is that why? That's gotta be new. Yeah, let's take care of this while we're at it. Well, it's cheap. Alright, nothing else I can see. 1 power left. Alright, 1 action point, 1 action point. Drones stuck.
Alarm level 1.
Intruder!
Additional cameras active.
Whoa, what is that?
The walls have eyes.
Oh, not good. I'm gonna have to rewind if he can't move.
Damn it, they got away.
Dumbest security guards ever. I don't want to know what that giant red silhouette is. Alright, he's going through here. Going through here.
Investigating.
Oh, they saw that. That's... Oh, there's the
Don't
exit.
leave agents in the field.
No, no! Fail, I don't... Now I gotta use 2 rewinds. This is not... This just got really bad. Okay, so I'm gonna try it since I can't get him through the door.
Damn it, they got away.
Okay, we're gonna try this. Man. Well, now that we know what we need is not this way. close enough to the door there. We should reach that too, that's good. Yikes. That thing's got 2 armor. Okay, so I'm gonna put, so there's 2 spots. I'm gonna put him on Overwatch, I think. Get ugly. Four. Need 8 to get that thing. There's 2 terminals that might be able to do it, but it's also got the daemon on it. Yikes.
What was that? Investigating.
Oh. Oh no.
Looking around.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increasing.
Oh, even better.
Additional power required.
Yeah, getting out alive, a little suspect if that's my only way in there. Oh boy. Okay. There's that one. How we're gonna do this? Over here. A sound bug in that room.
Investigating the area.
Alright, he's gone. Where's that going? Hopefully limited to the room. I don't know what that other thing does. She's got more action points. I can hit the small one. If anybody goes through there, they gotta get all the way through and out the other door. Don't have enough power for that thing. KO guards recover 1 point of damage. Ooh. Akuma drone. Akuma. Can I attack this thing? Can't close the door. Oh, can't close the door. I want to trap that thing in there, though. You know what? Let's open the door. Let's shoot the guard. Maybe a bad idea. I don't know if that drone will respond to that or not. That's what the intent was. I'm gonna have to sit on this one turn just to see what this thing does. Put them all on Overwatch. I'll use this bullet if I have to, but it's not gonna have enough. You know what? No, I'm gonna use the gun. Oh boy. Well, that's pretty much game over if that thing comes through here. Who are we gonna sacrifice, team? Boy. Get your popcorn ready. Okay, that thing's taken over already. I don't know if there's another way in there. Unless we can go around, but either way, this door's got us pinned. Yeah, completely screwed. What am I supposed to do about this thing? Everybody's dead. This frickin' oversized toaster blocked the entire doorway, and I have no weapons with which to do anything about this. Oh, he's looking at her. He's toasted.
Okay. It's okay. We can recover.
No, it's not okay.
Get some med gel into that agent and get them out of there.
I'm throwing in the towel because I can't get through the door. That thing's got the entire floor tracked. He's the only one that can do anything. He can't get through. Oh, that's game.
Guard down.
Wow, because I can't. I mean, I lost that. You know what? It's my only chance here. I have to burn both of the rewinds to see if I can get it back before that other. Oh, I hit and.
Agent down. Use med gel to get them back on their feet.
There I go. I just biffed it again. I wanted to rewind. I hit end turn.
Where's that?
Nope, dead. That's it. If I hadn't crossed that other threshold, I might have gotten
Okay, we
further
can
back.
recover from this. Get
Shut
some
up,
med gel
Central.
into that agent and get them out of there.
I'm miffed. Watch
Pay
everybody
attention,
die.
operator. We can't afford casualties.
Good night. It's almost like I needed confirmation. Well, it gives you the confirmation on the rewind, but you can turn.
All assets compromised.
Yep. The end. Game over. It was a decent run too, but you can't go back. Good grief. I need Derek this time. Get so much for experienced. Alright, I'll keep International. What was I need the lockpick so I can actually get through the firewalls. +1 KO and armor piercing. Oops. Got a taser. Wow, she's got an extra mod? Or is it... No, that's in her inventory. This is the guy that only gets upgrades if you somehow get stuff off of the guards, I think. Yeah. Noise device? Nah. get power for KOing. That's interesting. Extra attack in a turn. No. There's Anarchy. So she can get security doors. She does have the disruptor. Keeps them sleeping longer. So really it's been a matter of somebody with speed or strength to get past the armor-piercing stuff. But she's got the level traversal and can keep them passed out longer. That's not bad. Because I kind of have to do damage mitigation and always keep them asleep, it seems like. Alright, we'll try the two of them. So frustrated. This is why I don't really, I don't do classic games.
Operator, are you there?
Repetition.
Good.
This is why I don't do
afraid the jet
roguelites
stealth rig should keep us hidden if we keep
roguelikes.
moving. But Incognita can't survive long on... If that happens, Incognita's...
Yeah. Let's see if I can not get hosed on the first mission this time.
Executives are notorious...
So I had two major blunders. Went into the vault without the key, and then I biffed and hit the end turn instead of the rewind on the first time.
Bad news, operator. They caught us. We've beamed you through the secure... But be quick about it.
Right. Wow, they actually put one in the room with us. Oh, fantastic. We're going into the janitorial closet here. Alright, we're up to 12 power. 500 credits to start with. Let's just open the door. Then again, maybe not. Well, at least we do that. Oh, we gotta do that one too. We'll just done that. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. She's stuck there. No action points left. We'll wait till next turn.
The executive terminal is the large device with the simplified controls. There.
Can she not walk in there? Wow, she's got 7 action points. That was weird. It's just because the door is closed, I guess.
Good job. You've got the site list. They noticed you poking about and have changed up their patrols. Be careful on your way out.
Right. Alright, so there's nothing else here other than security elevator and that door. Let's into that. Let's see what's behind door number 1. 2 more doors. That sounds like a good time. And is that a security camera? I can't see. Alright, let's go back behind the door. She can't even make it all the way. Oh, she can check that one. points.
You see that?
Didn't see a thing, man. Alright. Give me your credits. Where's that coming from? There's still something in there. Pass card. 6-turn cooldown. There's the way out. Right. Let's make for a quick exit. Run her into the terminal.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
Go figure.
Surveillance level increased.
Is there anything we could get while we're here? So she could take the pass card, but it doesn't help. Oh, there's no door in there though. Eh. Well, that was short by
Excellent
what,
work, operator.
7
Now to
turns?
sift through the data and find the juiciest targets.
Detention center first. No monster yet. Gotta go for strength yet. So she's a 3. She's already missing an item though. Oh, and that's specialized to her because she's got the anarchy. So let's go there. Leave her alone for the moment.
I've re-established contact with Monster. His network picked up the attack just before it hit us.
Greetings.
Thank you, Monster. If
Alright, there's the detention center.
detention centers hold
Infiltration successful.
So I guess the odds of survival end up being very low. Major operator error. How do your ear nubbins work? Alright, so let's start with her having access to that. Now I see that door looks like it's behind the wall. It doesn't show us if there's another door. Okay, nothing on that wall now. Start hacking. Oh, map revealed. Okay, good. No other door. Oh, it doesn't show the door still, just the outline. Not sure how useful that is. Okay, so the map doesn't go any further, so that means there shouldn't be other doors. Wow, that's useful. Stare right into a wall. And I'll go stand right in front of the door. Yeah, somebody's in there. So he's gonna see the door open, right? Yep. Wait for him to go around. Okay, I guess she's going. Okay, he's looking the other way. I don't know what that did for us. Need the terminal. I'll get through there. Just might have to go that way. Okay, fantastic. Wow, empty room. Unless there's something that spot in the corner, but I ain't going to find out. So he's gonna walk back in here. There's nothing then. Can I hack this one? Nope. Might as well. I'm gonna have to take this guy out because he's gonna just get in the way. Oh, gosh. We'll see if she ambushes him or not. Nope. And now, ugh, wow, useless.
Did you see that?
Yeah, pretty much. Wow, this is a wasted turn. Because she's gonna end up walking out in the open too. Alright, who's gonna ambush him first? I'll take his credits. Leave you here to rot. I shouldn't be able to see the door. So I guess we have to. Well, I don't know if we have to walk up to that thing or not.
Alarm level 1.
We have to get them through the door in order to not be.
Surveillance level increased.
We don't have a passkey, do we? Nope. You got a passkey? Nope. Well, that one's going active. Though that's going active too. Okay. I just used about 8 power. Just might as well move her closer after closing the door, of course. Oh, can't access this. Well, that's 780. KO attack guard for 2 turns. That's interesting. 8 power? Ooh, can't afford it anyway. 400. 3 power. Might get an extra out of that. So let's do that.
Program acquired.
Let's see. Let's just get more points. Alright. Can't get through that door anyway. Ooh, we can get that. Oh, now I can afford it. She can move. She's not going to make it to that position. Oh, so I can't see around the corner? Oh, here we go. Game hosing us again. There's no way across the security field. No cloak, no guard with a security card to go the alternate route. I don't know when this guy's waking up either. Okay, well, that's the laser thing. Alright, marginally retracted. At least I can see it down the hallway. I guess it doesn't allow you to look directly around the corners. You know what? So if we do 3, if it's 5 radius, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's gotta be within range of somebody. Whatever. Huh, okay, well, this might turn out to be useless. I guess the detention center is gonna be that way. Unless it's... Oh, there's a door right here. She's not gonna make it all the way around the corner. She can only get that far. Guess we'll have her go first. Yeah, that does not. There's. I'll leave that guard alone, I suppose. Accomplish nothing. Except she can't get the power. Oh, he's waking up finally. Alright, so what's the action point? He's sitting there. Something else is in this room. He's not looking this way, but the camera is. Okay, well, I guess let's just go take him out. About, I don't know what the requirement is. What's this thing? Corporate safe. As well, so if I'm gonna do that, let's just take him out and be done with it. Oh, there's the pass card. Useless now. Move one more point. Open that. Take it, I guess. If you find anything else, I'm in trouble. Let's get her as far as we can.
We're investigating the scene.
You do that, pal.
What happened?
Alright, I gotta hack that one still. Okay, we'll take the credits. Alright. Well, that's the exit. Are you kidding? Where is the detention center? Oh, better not be out right here. Maybe it is.
We're checking things out.
Alarm level 2. Fire levels increased. Data security enhanced.
There it is. So how about we open this?
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
Oh, she can't do it yet. That's gonna be interesting. He's gonna be waking up. Banks may or may not get there in time.
Oh, what happened?
She's got a cooldown on hers, so now she's got it. You know what? Banks can distract here.
Hey, investigating.
Hey, that door closed itself. Alright, she's good. Come on through the door, pal. There we go.
We're checking things out.
Not very effectively.
They're through here.
That's correct. Alright, does this guy have anything good? Yeah, it's not. Alright, she's gonna move here. Like that. Nope, that still doesn't even work. What do we get? Rush. Oh, she went pretty far. Wow. That's quite the move distance she's got there. Alright, she's gonna drag him right here. And I was gonna sit tight for a second. They're both at 0. Okay, as long as somebody's stuck there. She's gonna do this. To do in the meantime. Alright. Rush can go 1 extra. She's got no weapon though. Naturally. Unless you just got a shank hiding somewhere. Let's transfer that item for the moment. Let's see here. I don't know if it does any good to run her dance or not. Hopefully the two of them can be run around the corner.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
She'd only lose 1 space by stopping there. She'll check the
Warning.
cleared here. Nothing to see here. Whoa! I didn't realize it came from that way.
What hit me?
Nothing, don't worry about it. Okay, so now the question is there anywhere for International to hide? She can make it from there. Somewhere to hide in this spot. I don't know if this is closer or not. Looking around. These guys just walk through the lasers, no problem. Yeah, go back that way. Oh, she can make it through the door. Good. Alright. As long as she closes the door. Alright, get us out of here.
Recovery operation successful. Get that agent outfitted and prepped for the next mission.
Spend money on a taser or a gun. If Monster doesn't have one, then I'm not necessarily inclined to do another one just yet. Alright, so who's got the inventory spots? Not her. She kind of does. So she needs... automatically breaks down firewalls. Does that mean if the person's like right next to it? I mean, so if I spend 400 to get her upgraded on Anarchy, unless somebody else already has it, she's already got it. Yeah, so actually let's give it to Banks. No point spending money. But then... Banks has got to have this in addition to this to put him out and sleep longer unless you have somebody else attack. Banks does not need this. I don't think she can only carry one item though. Well, in case you're the one who can't fight, but you get shot down and you've got the health item that you can't use for defending yourself, that's kind of pointless. Alright, we'll leave her with that.
Me and Gladstone go way back.
Good grief.
She ever tell you how we met? I was her chief tech officer in the Pan-Euro Cyber Interdiction Force. We put up a good fight, but it was a dead cause. In the end, the corporations just had the most toys.
Okay, so I'm going to leave the money. We're going to need the money for a gun. I don't know what I want to do for upgrades yet. I mean, speed would be helpful, but... No, she's got speed, though. I kind of got to wait and see. Alright. As much as I, you know, kind of want to make up for that terrible showing for the first playthrough, I want to go another one, but I'm feeling tired and thinking I'm going to start making rush decisions, which will not help survive this one, so we'll save that for next week.
I think we're getting somewhere.
You guys are good at...
What we do?
Well,
One that could hope.
right.
Enough to wipe this...
Ha. But that's jumping it. They're still looking for...
And then we can... Well then.
Okay. Alright, so we'll need a fabricator probably. Well, the financial suite would be another vault one if we want to try that again, but... Nano Fab Vestibule, was it? Cybernetics, Detention Center, Security. Wow, I don't...
This is a regional security office, so expect hardened...
Reward item.
Most nanofabs have advanced security protocols to prevent unlicensed fabrications. The fabricator...
Okay, so probably the fabricator then. Alright. Alright, I think that'll do it for now. Alright, thanks for everybody who's hanging out and watching me make some poor decisions tonight. I'll have to pick up that next time. I don't know why you can try to get through one playthrough with the DLC active, but poor decisions or procedural generation, we'll see which is the greater obstacle. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll have Metal Slug Attack going tomorrow night, and then otherwise the rest of their schedules should be pretty similar for the rest of the week, but that'll do it. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon.